what up, though? It's your boy Misery, and I am your host of Blunt Conversation Podcast. And I am here today with my co-host, Skeet, and we got a major interview today with y'all, for y'all today. You get what I'm saying? Y'all give us 1 minute, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself in the middle. You get what I'm saying? Let's get it. Fire up that motherfucking blunt. Get the weed rolled up, fire up, put the smoke clouds in the smoke, and down to the smoke down in the chat, man. Y'all know what time it is. So, Blunt Conversation Podcast, man.
Blowing every day like it's 420. Got a whole 20 on the 40 stack. Hit FOE for another 7. Hit the studio and smoke out the session. When I leave this bitch, you gon' smell the essence. Break it down, better roll it up. Bumping Project Pat in that Polaroid. Chinese cheeks need my eyes. That chocolate eye. Jack Herrera, that purple hazer, that 47. Either way, I got that fire blessing. Switch the sweet when I roll that bitch. Won't hesitate, cause he might flip. Keep that fire weed like Snoop Dogg. A little moon right just to balance out. Play a music loud, bring the smokers out.
Yeah. We about to jump right into it. Y'all give us 1 second. Let's go.
Y'all know what it is. YouTube.
Everybody,
motherfucker, all the way up.
That way, that part. Bang. Everybody mute up.
Yo.
Mute up.
AKA Big Dread. I'ma let my nose hang uncut pro. Ain't no salt in my damn name. Young nigga. Do your thing. Jackson, that's my motherfucking name. AKA Big Dread. I'ma let my nose hang uncut pro. Ain't no salt in my damn name. Young nigga. Do your thing. I'ma count up this change and bust at your brain if you get it way. I'm dropping off the kids' daycare. I ain't got time to play. Then I'm rolling around 2 ways round like a relay. Conversating with the money. I don't hear that he say shit. My OG strong in the fake nigga on bitch approach me. And all of my exes cheat on that bitch when it comes down to it. Personal gangster, little nigga. G-League slide. I catch you in the lobby. Big eyes with the shot. Straight as bitch say Bobby. Blow up a drink. And I probably don't want it. Couple blunts of that broccoli, usually I start my day. I smack her on the ass, bitch, with my cash, what my name is.
Yeah. Jackson, this my motherfucking name. Big Dread. Now, man, talk that shit.
Ain't no salt in my damn life. Young nigga. Hey, do your thing. That's my motherfucking name.
AKA Big Dread.
I'ma let my nose hang drop. Ain't no salt in my damn name. Young nigga. Do your thing. When I came out the room, I was surrounded by smoke fumes. Head first in the dead arms like something gonna be the truth.
Blunt Conversation Podcast, man. We're now tapped in. Big salute, everybody tapped in. Put those smoke emojis down there in the chat. Let us know what you're smoking on, man. Let's go, man. Get ready. So
I stay up low, I'm a runner. Letting injections, baby, give me your number. I've been on for a couple of summers.
I do what I want.
Jackson, that's my motherfucking name. AKA Big Dread. I'ma let my nose hang like uncut pro. Ain't no salt in my damn life. Young nigga. Do your thing. Jackson, that's my motherfucking name.
Yeah.
AKA Big Dread. I'ma let my nose hang uncut pro. Ain't no salt in my damn life. Young nigga. Do your thing.
Oh no, man. I'm feeling that shit. I'm jacking that shit. You did what I'm saying. All that good shit. I'm feeling it. That motherfucking record is heavy. You did what I'm saying. Yeah, all that good shit. That part. So first off, you did what I'm saying. Let these folk know who you is. Let these folk know. Let these folk know what your name is.
Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Street, they call a nigga Big Ox. You know what I'm saying? Rap name, Ox Jackson. You know, shit. From Atlanta, Georgia. Way of Cobb. Been everywhere through that. Shit, man. You know, my brother from another mother, Miz. What up, Boshki? We in this thing.
Nah, that motherfucking part. You did what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, that part, man. Blunt conversation podcast type shit. You know what I mean? The ones that bring you that raw shit, them raw interviews. You did what I'm saying. So, with that being said, Ox Jackson is the motherfucking name, like the record said. How did you come up with the name Ox Jackson, and how did you and I basically know the reason why you came up with that record. You did what I'm saying, but how did you get the name Ox Jackson?
Well, my real last name is Jackson. Shout out to the Jackson family. Uh, everybody always called me Big Ox. You know, as far as the rap name go, shit, I just wanted to spark it up. Turn it up a little bit. So I just said, shit, Ox Jackson. Because everybody got the big, the little, and all that. I was just like, man, let me do something a little different.
No, I could dig that. I could dig that. Now I heard you say, I heard you name a couple of spots that I know about. You did what I'm saying, but some of the viewers might not know about. You did what I'm saying. I heard you mention Cobb County. You did what I'm saying. For those that don't know what Cobb County is and all that shit, man. What city and state you in?
Well, that's Austell, Georgia. Uh, not too far from Six Flags Drive. Uh, long live Teddy and GMS, get money shouted.
No, that
Ryan,
no that part.
Mob County. It ain't Cobb County, it's Mob County. You know what
No,
I'm
that part.
saying? Uh,
Yeah.
everybody think it's just the suburbs, but you know what I'm saying? Shit can go down. You know what I'm saying? But like I like to tell motherfuckers, shit, I don't just consider myself from Cobb. You know what I'm saying? I got family in Decatur, on the east side, got family on the west side, got family on the north side, got family on the south side, and I done lived everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, gangster, nigga keep it gangster wherever he go.
No,
You
that's
know,
what's
OG.
up.
bullets,
Nah, big
bullets, bullets fly the same way anywhere you at.
you
Ain't
did that.
lying.
No, big facts. You did what I'm saying.
Bullets
So
ain't got no name.
can you just touch up on how you grew up in Atlanta? How was it growing up in Atlanta for you?
Well, everything was better when Pops was alive. You know what I'm saying? Pops was an OG. You know, with the Versace shirts, with the buttons open and the slacks. You know,
Mm.
the homie Pops was gangster. You know what I'm saying? Always taught me, hey man, just be a man. Don't be no bitch. Don't be no punk. You know what I'm saying? Shit. When he died when I was 9, shit was real rough after that. Like I try to tell people, like just because we was in Cobb don't mean a nigga was just living lavish. Nigga wasn't getting no allowance. Nigga had two pair of shoes to rotate through the whole school year, maybe like 3 outfits. You know what I'm saying? So,
That was a
shit,
blessing.
shit, shit, shit wasn't always sweet. Uh,
Right.
I jumped off the porch about 14, 15. Uh, basically it was like, shit, do I want to go work for 625, 525 an hour? Or do I want to goddamn go flip this dope? Shit. I learned how to flip the dope. I was good with numbers and shit. Shit, put the team on my back.
Shit, no, that's what the fuck it do, man. We appreciate that. You know what I mean? Telling us that little background real quick. You do what I'm saying? So what was it that got you? What was it that got you into music? How did you get involved? What was the first thing that made you be like, oh shit, I gotta goddamn get down with this, man. This shit hard. You did what I'm saying? What made you want to put your first say so into the game?
Well, the first rap artist that I actually acknowledged and I could understand what they were saying when I got to that age, that I could really understand what they were saying, was Tupac. And it was just the energy that man brought. It just used to give me goosebumps, you know what I'm saying? That man was like powerful, and my pops was like, hey, this this man know what he talking about. Listen to this. You know what I mean? I liked the message. Uh I just liked the wordplay. You know, uh,
Right.
I was always good in every subject in school. Um, and pops always told me, talk like you got some sense. And
Right.
I just liked the creativity of how different people put words together. And I always felt like I could do it just as good or not better. And I feel like it's a way to tell your story or tell how you feel. Um, it's very therapeutic, actually. I got a lot of records. I haven't really told a lot of people this, but I got a lot of real sentimental records. Where I'm either talking about my cousin that passed, uh, my love life, or my childhood and stuff like that. Where I get real serious, and I ain't gonna lie, man. They could be in the studio about to tear up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is real, man. It's
It
just
be
therapeutic, man.
it be like that,
It
man.
be
When you
like
put
that.
in your heart, motherfuckers don't know you did what I'm saying. Especially if you ain't one of them carbon copy type motherfuckers, man. When you really in there putting your soul into them records, you did what I'm saying. It can get like that. You did what I'm saying. I know I done dropped tears on a few records. You did what I'm saying. And to the Tupac,
Especially when
yeah,
my
no,
bad.
yeah, say that, no, say that. Go ahead.
Especially when this young man just said, you know what I'm saying. So obviously, Ox, you related to your father a lot growing up. You know what I'm saying. That was your role model, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. That was my superhero.
So before you thought about picking up the bag, flipping numbers, you know what I'm saying, getting to the fast lane and the fast money, you ain't never thought about playing sports to keep your mind out the streets, to try to uplift
Uh,
yourself there.
yeah, definitely. Basketball was always my first love, but over the years my body started changing, so I grew more into like a football player. Uh, that story was short, because I really didn't get serious about it till like maybe like my 10th or 11th grade year. And
Right.
man, I did everything, man. I bulked up, running fast as hell, you know what I mean, laying people out on the practice field. But I never made it to the game because a nigga chose the street, you know. Uh
Mm,
coach
Which I
found
can dig.
out, coach found out. He said, "Damn, I can't even let you play." I said, "Man, it's my senior year. I finally decided to play. You tell me I can't play." So I dropped straight out of high school, got my GED, and shit, I turned up in the street even harder.
Well,
man.
especially when the coach found out, I already know that was like a downfall. Plus, you said you wasn't serious into it. Once you get connected to that fast lane, I can relate. I mean, we all grew up in a childhood where we
Right.
seen money and how it was coming in through parents and other hustlers, nor here nor there. You know what I mean? So we all, a lot of us choose the street game because that's where most of our knowledge is gonna come from. Like I
Nah,
dropped
big
out of
fact,
school,
man.
finished 10th grade. You know what I'm saying?
And
I
we
didn't
get it.
complete it. I'm working on my GED right now. Then like with the
Yeah,
Tupac music, he was my first record I listened to, Dear Mama. So I can relate to that, like Tupac with his
yeah.
words and the rose that grew from the concrete that made the book. Anybody can hit me with anything about Tupac and we can go to town with it. Tupac
Yeah,
Mhm.
with
man.
all hands down, I fuck with Biggie, but Tupac lyrically and understand the words, I can relate to that, sir. So
Nah,
big ups to you.
big old facts, big old facts, and I think a lot of people that got into hip hop, whether they did music they sell personally or not, you know what I mean. I feel like a lot of people relate to Pop. That's one of the persons that made me definitely want to put my lyrics down in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, big salute to that. So all right. So what are some goals that you're trying to reach with your music? You know what I mean? What are some things you're trying to accomplish within doing music?
Uh, well, you know, everybody always want to get paid. So I would love to say that I would love to do music for free. Uh, but
Right.
I really do it for the recognition and to uh, maybe some of my music can reach people and they can listen to it and be like, "Damn, I feel the same way." You know, make people happy, make people relate. Um, but one of the biggest goals, I mean, of course, nigga want them Grammys, but bigger than that, I want my team to get them too. Anybody that I fuck with on the music tip, I want them to get it too. Like, I want us all to be on stage and be going wild up on there. You know what I'm saying? Accepting
Nah,
speech, awards, all that. The flashing and the money, it come with that. But really, man, I just want my team to eat. You know what I'm saying? I just want my team to eat and not have to worry about nothing.
Ain't
That's
nothing
the
wrong with
that's
that,
that
Jack.
that's the main goal.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jack. Yo, Skeet, you got something to add on? That you want to add
Uh,
on? Any question you want to add on real quick?
so let me ask you. Well, you say you got some songs that are sentimental when you be in the spot, going to town. So a lot of them sentimentals got to do with your dad, right? So bring up a lot of memories. Do you actually have some of your songs that are coming that you are actually talking about your dad and your friendship as you grew up with him on some of your records?
Uh, yeah, a few. I might make a reference to him. I got always slide my cousin that passed. Rest in peace, Ran Bun. He went by Sincere. He passed back in 2001. The young age of 40. Um,
Too soon.
yeah, that I ain't gonna lie, that
Yeah,
ain't
that
gonna
was the
lie,
Especially
man.
homie.
because
That one hurt,
you
man.
have to that
But
point.
Yeah, that was the homie.
yeah,
R.I.P.
and him and my grandma, they hit pretty hard. Um, so yeah, I got a lot of songs like that. Got some songs I talk about what I went through, you know. But we still got the turn up and the
Right.
gangster songs,
Well,
So
the only ask though, because you said you want the Grammy life and all that, but there's a time to shine and there's a time to wine and dine. You know what I mean? Like the fast lane. You said the money it comes with that, but you always got to watch out for something that ain't going right behind you. Something that can break you down and tear you down and knock you back 50 feet once you get 100. You know what I mean?
hmm
Yeah, nah, for real.
But big ups
So
to you,
shit.
man. Salute. I'm happy for you.
Nah, for real. On that motherfucking note, this is Blunt Conversation Podcast. You did what I'm saying. I'm here with my co-host Skeet. We interviewing to me, in my motherfucking opinion, one of the hottest independent artists in Atlanta on this motherfucking come up. You did what I'm saying. Ox Jackson is in the motherfucking building. I need y'all to
All
like,
the way
share,
up.
subscribe. Don't be scared to engage. If y'all feeling the interview so far, man, give us a thumbs up. You did what I'm saying. Put it in the chat what y'all think about the interview so far. Let us know what y'all smoking on, man. The whole night, engage with us, man. Big salute to all y'all tapping in, man. We about to get into the next record by Ox Jackson called Casino. Let's motherfucking get it, man. It's my motherfucking brother for YGMG, nigga. Know that. Wings in the motherfucking
In the
air when we
building,
speak, nigga. Let's go.
all the way up.
My heart cold, like Sahara desert night.
BCP, let's go. Run this motherfucker up.
I'm moving too fast, I forgot to pay attention. I roll the dice, let do what it will. Would you bet your life on that? No, bro, blackjack.
Casino.
Would you bet your life on that? Yeah, no, bro, blackjack, poker face, poker checks. I've been having my way as a late. Say you got beef, I got time today. Yeah, trying to end it all, solve it all. Probably coming. Money got to back me, you gon' back it up. Everything that I talk, I'ma back it up. And everything that you talk, I'm showing it up. Say that a nigga too aggressive, but I'm trying to live more than less. I don't wanna be broke apart.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Talk that shit, BCP, man, run this shit up, man. Smoke clouds in the motherfucking chat right now, man. Run this up right now. Y'all fuck with the motherfucking smoke clouds in the chat, nigga. Let's get it. Casino, nigga.
Would you bet your life on that? No, bro, blackjack's money to be made, but I got addictions. Weed and women, keep the drink going. Nobody stop doing what I'm doing. Couple before they said I would be losing. Hit the gas, now I'm cruising. Ain't too good. I finesse in the pool. The joke's on you. Funny too. Yeah, all of my nigga money too, and we straight. Got my heart on these niggas every season. I ain't playing with you. deeply bleeding, and let it bleed it free. Would you bet your life on that? I'll sway. My heart cold like Sahara desert night.
You hear him? You hear him on that motherfucker? Hey. Hey, free our YG brother, DJ, aka Cat, great nigga. No, that part, nigga. Free little bruh, nigga. That part. Casino. Niggas that put their life on the line and bet it all. No, for real. That part.
Also, real quick, to my boy James Fenton in motherfucking Muskegon. My man looking at 10 to 40. Come home, boy. Put
that part.
Yeah, you know that's a way of life for the kid. That's why I said, would you bet your life on that? You know, every time motherfucker say some shit, I be like, okay, but would you bet your life on it though?
Man,
You know
I
what I'm
felt
saying?
that record. You know, I always
like
told you that's one of my top records for me.
Informant in the CI when they be like, you want 10 to 20 or you want to go free? All you gotta do is talk.
No, for real.
We ain't doing
So
no talking.
I know, but I'm saying for the snakes in the grass. I ain't talking
Oh
about
yeah.
So first off, how did you come up with that record, Casino, man? What made you kind of just touched on it, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean, hit it again for us, man. Let us know how you came up with that record right there. That's
Shit, man.
One of my favorite
Shit.
records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one of my favorite records too. When I made that song, I was thinking about life like rolling the dice. Shit, life like the casino. You're gonna win, you're gonna lose, you're gonna win some more, you're gonna lose some more. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you bet your life on that? Like, life is like casino. You bet, and when you leave the house, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen. You just walking in faith, really.
Nah, for real. Nah, say that motherfucking part. I know, boy. Everybody that been in around them type of situations already know what time that is, man. I love that record. All right, so on the next note, you know what I mean? Where do you see yourself in the next 6 years?
In the next 6 years, well, I got the transportation and delivery business back going. So nigga trying to be legit out here.
Announce what you got going on delivery business.
Basically taking on contracts with different companies. Man, it could be anywhere from lawyer paperwork to big pallets. It could be medical equipment. It could be boxes of graphic design T-shirts from different graphic design companies, like my boy Mia's got going on. Hopefully one day he could be like, "Hey man, need you come up here and pick up a whole truckload, and I need you to go drop it off at such and such."
It's gonna happen. We all the way up.
That part.
So right now we just in a cargo van. I use my car too sometimes because sometimes it could be a little box or something. Going out of state to Missouri or Virginia or Ohio. It's like shit. I'm finna go run to the crib real quick and jump in the 2025 Corolla and take it on up through there.
Boy.
Yeah, so it could be anything. It could be literally be anything. You know what I mean?
Right. Big ups to you. I see you out there making a move. Y'all hear him, Ox Jackson, making a name for himself. Y'all don't know? But check this man out. Up and coming.
But yeah, I mean within the next 6 years, shoot, man, in the next 6 years, I would love to have a number one album, number one song.
Speak that into existence, man. You
I,
go
I,
ahead.
I would I would love to have the label. I love to have the label going on. Sign my people and give them major money. Not like how most labels do, be undercutting them and stuff. I want to give them all the money. You know what I mean? I just don't understand how you making all these millions off a nigga, and then it come up 10 years later down the line, you done stole 50 mil from this man. Like, come on, bro. Like, why you gotta steal the money for?
You got motherfuckers laughing at motherfuckers like this shit a joke and shit. You know what I mean? Like these folks ain't done work they harder and you laugh at that motherfucker that might have to come back to work at Kroger or come back to the street or might end up going homeless. You think it was on their end. Now, motherfucker, you don't know motherfucker them being robbed. Yeah, it might be somewhat on their end because they don't understand the contract. But bitch, who teaching us the motherfucking game? Who teaching us this
Right.
motherfucking
And
game
like,
in the hood? Ain't nobody teaching us this shit. Motherfucker be motherfucker happy to get a motherfucking contract or whatever the fuck. Nigga trying to get the fuck on up out of here and feed they people. You did what I'm saying? Hell no. Motherfucker ain't never went to school and been taught no shit about no contract for no music. Motherfucker, some of our motherfucking people did. Some of our people got older folks that raised us didn't even give a fuck about no goddamn music. You did what I'm saying? Let alone to be taught saying we need to be learning this shit coming up. And we damn sure didn't have no old heads, no OGs on our partners trying to put us up on no goddamn game. You did what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had to learn this shit out the motherfucking mud. You did what I'm saying? So we can't just goddamn go at they motherfucking neck. You did what I'm saying? Because this motherfucking game is savage, which we all know. You did what I'm saying?
I
Now
mean,
that
this shit
part.
been going on for a minute anyway. Look what the manager Jerry Bush with NWA and dog from fuck over Easy and them, Easy and Ice Cube or something when they had that shit and all that money got robbed when Easy was dying.
Uh, And this ain't just not, you know what I mean? This ain't just one problem. We see this on a regular basis, motherfuckers coming back now out the woodwork. Like, look, we done learned our shit. Time. It take time. You did what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Even now I'm still learning more shit that I need to be learning, but I'm learning this shit by myself. So that shit take a little time because motherfuckers ain't giving you game. Like they say, this shit is to be motherfucking sold, not told. Motherfucker, not unless you connected with the right motherfuckers, you rubbing elbows with the right motherfuckers, connecting with the
Yeah.
right people. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
That's
Well,
right.
That's what gets you in the door. You did what I'm saying? Understand that. You feel me? With that being said, how do you feel about the state of hip hop and the music that is in right now? How you feel about hip hop and the rap game?
shoot, I love it, man. I love it. I love it for even some of the artists that I'm not a big fan of. You know what I'm saying? I like all of it, man. You know, I'm an open book when it comes to all of it. You know what I'm saying? I never been a hater, so I don't know how to do that. You know, I never been a hater. You know, just because I might not be a fan of your music, don't mean that I can judge. You know who you are as a person because I don't know you as a person. You know what I mean? I just know the music. You know, uh, some of my favorite artists are Drake, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. Um, shoot, you know, I fuck with Jadakiss, The Locks, DMX. Man, you know, the list can go on. You know, I'm loving,
And we go,
Jim Jones done pop back up there.
Jones back out
hey,
here.
man, this ain't part of the my questionnaire. You did what I'm saying, but since you touched on it, you did what I'm saying. What you feel about the Nas and the Jim Jones situation taking place right now? How they trying to make these folks slick? You see how they feeding into it and baiting the motherfucking play to try to make, and you see Nas ain't answering the goddamn thing, bro. Nas ain't entertaining none of that
Hey,
shit.
he
You
ain't
know what I mean?
responded
But
one
they got
time.
Jimmy out there on the goddamn. Not one time, Scoot. You know what
I
I'm
just heard
saying?
about that yesterday, and
That
I'm
show
like,
you the
damn,
level.
dog going in. Then Nas was just sitting back, like, are you done yet? You
No.
done yet?
Hey, and you know what? You know me too, but you know me, bro. I was a big Dipset head. You did what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Big Dipset fan. You know what I mean? So for me, when I heard him jump out his neck like that, I was even just like, oh shit, like this not gonna be
Hell
good.
no,
You
he
did
got
what
the
I'm
barking.
saying?
I was like,
Like
what? What the fuck did you just say?
this nigga say he's got them. But at the same time too, I get where he was coming from as far as
Right.
relevant, being relevant. He said, you know what I mean, as far as being more relevant at this point in time. Yeah, yeah, you're more relevant than Nas, but you'll never be able to spit better than Nas. And I fuck with you. Trust me, I was bumping all y'all shit through high school, all that shit, nigga. We was trying to, me and my squad down there was trying to dressing like y'all and everything. And am I lying, my nigga?
Shit, we was
Am I
damn near
lying?
Dipset.
We was there, you know what I mean? But where y'all think the eagle came from motivated me. You know what I mean? That eagle that y'all see on YGMG, you
Boy,
did what I'm saying. It's not the same, of course, you did what I'm saying, but it was definitely motivated through them. You did what I'm saying. We was about like 10 deep in high school. Strong, we was about 10 strong through that motherfucker, bro. Goddamn, man, was with all this
All
shit.
this shit.
You did what I'm saying, bumping disco. You did what I'm saying. So when I say that, man, much love to Jim Jones.
I
You
mean,
did what I'm saying, but
I'd say
nah, you can't
this.
fuck
I'd
with
say this. Man, that's man, that was disrespect to one of the guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas lyrically, it go over a lot of niggas' head, but man, if you's a real MC, it might not be your style, but you gotta respect that shit, man. You gotta respect that shit.
respect
That
that shit.
man is a beast on the mic.
2000,
Like
I mean,
when I feel like when they asked Jim Jones
2025
about
music
that
shit.
doing the verses against him, man, he should have just said like, "Shoot, man, I don't think me and Nas would be a good verses." You know what I'm saying? Because
right.
two different types of music, and he should have just kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like to say that you
Right.
better than Nas. I mean, you know, as a man, you
Y'all
know,
keep
you supposed to
keep
always feel
chopping it
like
up
you
real
number
quick.
one, but you
Right.
ain't
You always
you ain't
at the
got to
top.
say you better than somebody though.
Right. Now my thing is, you know what I'm saying? Compared to the old music back then, lyrically, musically, rhythmly, um, whatever. How do you feel about the generation of music now? Musically, you know how you listen to it, how some people can relate to it. You think the new music has upgraded to take over better from back in the day, or you still rock with old school classics?
I mean, you know, everything has to elevate. Um, I think the music game has been better in a way. Uh, a little bit might have been worse.
Right.
Um, but I mean, for the most part, it's been good. You know, uh, I think back then they lyrics ain't touching on what the lyrics is now. Uh,
Right.
because it's different stuff to say. In every generation is different stuff to say. So uh,
Right.
it's
Plus,
not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Dope answer. Dope
right,
answer.
right, right. No,
Dope answer.
me, I'm still old school classic. I
Shoot.
rock with like the old school Warren G, Coolio, Too Short from back then. You know, even when Nas was battling Jay Z, what was
Oh man.
Vaseline?
Man,
Lyrically,
I used to bang regulators so much I knew it all word for word without the music even playing.
right now, bro, not playing,
Man,
like banging it. Then
man, bro,
Genesis,
to this
you know
day,
what I'm saying?
that's what I'm
I
saying. Like
mean, you
some
got
music
some
is
cats
timeless,
now. You
bro.
got some cats now that's really lyrical, man. That man will
But
rap
not only
Right.
that,
the
And,
dictionary on
equipment,
you.
and
the
Yeah.
equipment too
yeah.
nowadays
And
upgraded.
see,
Now
you
you can,
gotta you
you know what
gotta
I'm saying? You get a keyboard and make everything for you.
yeah. Now hey look, and you gotta be able to jump in the bag, bro, and keep up with time. You get what I'm saying? So like I keep I got over
Yeah.
3,000 my playlist is like over 3,000 something songs, you get what I'm saying? And that shit go from the goddamn 70s nigga to
Right.
goddamn
It's
now. You get what I'm saying? So we put pressure on this music shit,
hell
you get
yeah,
what I'm
good
saying?
answer, bro.
Nah,
Big
for
ups.
real.
Ox in the building, y'all hear
We
Ox
about to
Jackson. All the way up. Miss
yo
YGMT.
before we get into
E-
on
ease
my
all the
mama,
breaks.
before we get into the next record, you got to ski. You got another question before we get into the next record?
Uh shit, let's see. I know you done touched on it.
If you don't, it ain't no smoke.
How you feel now where you're at in your life? Do you feel humble? Do you feel blessed? Do you feel like even though he asked you in the next 6 years, is there something you could make probably happen in the next say 3 to 6 months to make you move to another step in your goals?
Yeah, definitely need to put out more videos. Um, you know, it's never too much work. It's never too much work. Um,
All right.
like I said, we got more music dropping, more videos dropping within the next 3 to 6 months. Like I'm really trying to go hard the rest of this year, especially since I got the and for the first time in a long time, I actually got the studio set up at my crib.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't have any distractions. Sound quality is good. Just a whole better atmosphere. I can already tell the difference, quality in the music. Like, dang, okay, like just when I thought I couldn't get better, I get even better
It just
and even easier.
Right,
You
right,
know.
right,
So
right.
not only that, you at your home, you
And
at your
shit,
comfort
I
zone, your
thought,
safe zone. You know what I mean? So there ain't
look,
oh
nobody
yeah, I'm
coming
gonna
over there
always
beside
be
you.
humble.
and
I'm gonna always be humble. I mean, I'm still gonna walk with my head high, my chest out, and I'm gonna be that cocky motherfucker. Like my people know, I'm a cocky
uh,
motherfucker. You can't tell me I can't do something. You can't tell me I
Right.
ain't better than whoever. You know what I'm saying? So,
motherfuckers,
but I'm still gonna
motherfuckers,
be humble because
motherfuckers think,
every man can be beat, every man bleeds,
yeah,
and
man,
everything goes up and down. So you
no,
got to
that
stay
part,
humble because if you don't,
yeah, man.
you run out in that field, get your whole head knocked off, literally.
No, no, that part. Motherfuckers think because you get older, something die off or something, man. No, man. If you stay true to your craft and who you are, bro, you ain't gonna do nothing but get better with time.
Hmm.
You did what I'm saying. That with that being said, it look like Skeet got zapped up out this motherfucker. He gonna be back on this bitch in a second, man. There you go. Let's get it. Um,
My
yes,
shit kicked
sir.
bad.
With that being It's all good. With that being said, we about to get into the next record ski. We gonna get into the next record by Ike Jackson. Slide. Before I do that, man, big salute to
Ooh.
everybody tapped in, man. This is Blunt Conversation Podcast. Much love for tapping in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Put the smoke clouds down there in the chats. Let us know what y'all think about the interview so far. You did what I'm saying. And yeah, man, talk to us. Don't be scared to talk, man. What the fuck it do, man? Let's get into it. Ike
Not
Jackson,
only that,
slide.
don't forget to get it from Misery. YGMG Blunt Conversation. All.
That part. That
Let's get
part. You did what I'm saying. Nah, for real.
If that ass back, I need that. Like payback. If you still broke, I can fix that. I need all that. Head back, top back. If that ass back, I need that. Like payback. If you still broke, I can fix that. Head back, top back. If that ass back, I'm a cocky motherfucker and I know it. I be trying to be cool, hoping I don't show it. But this new piece I got just blow it.
Talk that
I'm
shit, man.
winning like I'm bowling. Copy bread while I'm rolling. Pill got me zoned in. For this bread, I bet she bust it open. I told her that the jeans is somebody provoking. Mama see to let me help get to moving. Oh, we going. Now moving slow motion. I be on for the quota. I don't play like it's blower. You a fan, you supporter, and you standing supporter. I don't play with her at all. Head back, top back. If that ass back, I need that. Like payback. If you still broke, I can fix that. Big dog, I need all that. Head back, top back. If that ass back, I need that. Like payback. If you still broke, I can fix that. Head back, top back. If that ass back, she know what she doing with all that. I ain't calling for the first track. That ain't get you right again. Nigga calling for the hoes. I'ma get 'em. Set
Jack
'em up.
Chillin'. Y'all hear it? Up, kick loud. Listen to you. Blunt Conversation. All the way up.
Like a nut to a squirrel, head back, top back, no curves, rhythm. I just fuck with no trouble. Trail like that, that keep coming. Check me, nigga, check the hole.
Back. Back. Yeah. That was Slide by Ox Jackson. Y'all can find Ox Jackson on all music platforms right now. You did what I'm saying. I want to give roses to my motherfucking YGMG brother, man. It's my brother from
Osh
another mother.
Jackson, all one
Is
word, no
is
space.
that part. You did what I'm saying. It's definitely an honor to be interviewing the homie. You did what I'm saying. All that good shit, man. We go get into these last couple questions, then we go let you get back to your vacation. You did what I'm saying.
Big up.
Oh shit, it's all good, baby. We got plenty of time. I'm just cooling. I'm big
Hey,
cooling.
we already
No,
got
that's
that
right.
time to shine, so
I
Ox
know.
Jackson already up there. Boy, he up and coming.
You did what I'm saying. If you if you had a chance to do a record with any one artist, major or indie, dead or alive, who would it be with?
Good question.
Man,
Hey, that's a good question.
man.
You only get to
I
pick
only
one.
get to pick one? Oh my god.
That's spicy.
Only get to
Uh
pick one.
I mean if I just had to pick one, I would have to go legend.
You
I would
feel me?
have to go legend. And man, it'd have to be pop. It'd
Man,
have to be pop.
On my mama.
I
I
mean, if I had to just pick one, so if you say just one legendary wise, it'll
Yeah.
be pop. And so many more to name. Um,
Oh, big
if I had to pick
man,
one,
big
if I
facts.
had to pick one for now in this era,
Oh, you got some boys to the, you know what I mean?
I'm
It's
a,
some
I'm a,
folks out there.
I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to go with my boy J Cole, cause my boy get deep. My
Okay.
boy get deep. My boy
Okay.
get deep, and I
Okay.
like getting deep. You know what I'm saying? So
there you
Right. So if you have one option from the past, it'd be Pac. If you have one option from the future, it'd be from right now, it'd be J. Cole. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Mm, mm. We got a BCP topic. You did what I'm saying. I normally ask all my viewers this. You did what I'm saying. This is Blunt Conversation Podcast. Definitely a smoke friendly channel. You did what I'm saying. So the question is, uh, do you remember your first blunt? Do you remember the first time you had your first blunt? Was it by yourself? Was it with somebody? Did somebody put you on? Like, what was your first experience with weed?
uh, I can't remember exactly the first time, but I do know when I officially learned how to roll for myself and really got into smoking. Uh, well, shoot, man, it was around you, Ray, Rob, Dante, and your mom. Your mom's taught me how to roll. I mean, not your mom, but your sister. Your
Nah,
sister. Yeah, your sister taught me how to
yep.
roll. Yeah, I ain't know how to
Nah,
roll till I met her. Till I met y'all. Yeah.
nah,
So,
big up that. I thought she was the roller
man,
queen. You did what I'm
what?
saying? Big salute.
go. Nah,
Pearl in
I
the
thought she was
motherfuckers
queen.
every
Queen, yeah.
time, man. I still don't think nobody
Blunt,
rolled
peace,
better than
blunt,
her to this day, probably.
everything. Nah, yeah, she'll make obstacles out the blunts and
Man,
shit. You did what I'm saying? Nah, for real, big salute. Nah, that's what's up, man. So we go get into one more record. This record went really on the playlist, but I said fuck it. I was gonna throw it on the record because this is one of my favorite records that we done together. We done a few of them. I got a lot of favorite, but this one of my top favorites that we done together. You did what I'm saying? So this is that Too Long by Ox Jackson featuring Misery. You did what I'm saying? That Too Long is on our music platforms right now, man. Let's go.
all the way up. One conversation.
On my mama.
Choices: you stay down or you get up. Well, I'm up and I am fired up because I have figured it out.
Blunt Conversation Podcast, man. The Smoke Clouds in the motherfucking chat, man. Like, share, and subscribe. We only one away from our goal, from our subscriber goal. If you ain't subscribed, man, go be the last one to be the motherfucking one to make us hit our motherfucking mark. Let it be you, my
Hey,
nigga.
if we
Let's
get
get
that
it.
one more, I'll buy
Straight up.
somebody a free outfit for that.
You heard me. Put it in the comments who you is, and we'll make sure you get
Bitch, I ain't gon' fall. You know I can't look out. Got my squad with me and all. Hey, hold up. I make these niggas pop they shit. These hoes drop they drawers. I ain't standing around too long.
what we say. We ain't standing around too long. Bitch, we get
In and out.
No, we ain't gonna be in.
I make these niggas pop they shit. Make these hoes drop they drawers. I ain't standing around too long. Hey, go up. Pockets full of dead guys. No more. Oh, she really here. She used to be something that's cheetah. They can't believe it. Those haters call me cheetah. Crazy how a nigga made it. I'm stacked like a brick. If you ain't stay out there like cheetah, no say. Fucking up these gun flicks. But I'm not at the same. Been doing this shit since a kid called steak. Bumming pots, praise to gangs. My aim is dangerous. Heart bigger than kings on it. PTS ain't got any hundreds. The only thing that I trust, peace and love, but I let my gun bust. Bitch, I ain't gon' fall. You know I can't look dog. Got my squad with me and all. Hey, hold up. I make these niggas pop they shit. These hoes drop they drawers. I ain't standing around too long. Hey, I don't know that. Bitch, I ain't gon' fall. You know I can't look dog. Got my squad
Too
with
long
me
on
and
all these platforms right now. They gonna run that shit up. That part.
Hey, go up. Look, you know I set the trend. Niggas trying to steal my cracks. But look, I'm gonna get in there. Killing this beat softly like the boy in the hill track. Bless this game with every purchase. I won't be here for long. Once I rap this melody and this voice is wrong, I can feel that hate on blood. They try to bone next. Laugh when I can't move my cheeks. She fit me in on me there. I've been this way for too long. Yo, my pain for too long. You never stay down too long. Don't copy two-face. I'm knocking out your two-face. 100 miles on one way. It's going up, no play. Like a ratchet bitch on pay. No yellow flag. Play on. Three guys play on. Stay true with my family on. And all you ain't got a second guess. Sacrifice so we can all eat. I'm like, no, they play me. Ain't $1 million behind me. $1 million worth the game, you see. Pass it right down to my seat. Let's get it.
That's one of the motherfucking ones. That's one of the motherfucking records. You get what I'm saying? No,
So
yeah, that part. Man, that's one of the motherfucking ones. You did what I'm saying. So too long. Before we hit this last question, my nigga, too long. How did you come up with it? What made you come up with it? And what made you want to put me on that record?
but I had picked out the beat, didn't I? I had picked out the beat, right? Or you picked out the beat.
Yeah, that's all. Nah, that's all you. That's all you. I featured on that record.
Yeah. So when I picked out the beat and I heard that intro, I said, "Damn!" I said that's pretty powerful. So I like that. I gotta, so I want to use that. Shoot, you put the magic on the hook. Shoot, we put our magic on the verses, and shoot, that's kind of how it went. You know.
Say we did it. I wasn't even. I had already moved out the city. I had already moved out of Atlanta. I came back. You know what I mean? We had that little session. I had brought my son in that motherfucker. We vibed out. You did what I'm saying. You played that motherfucking record. And when I heard, like you said, when I heard what he said at the beginning of that bitch, you did what I'm saying. And you like shit. We just need a hook for that motherfucker. Well, how long it took me, bro? About like 6 minutes. You did what I'm saying. Went to work on that bitch. That shit was crack work, bro. And that's one of my favorite records with us together. You did what I'm saying. We got plenty more music coming soon too. You did that.
Big ups Misery, big ups Ox Jackson in the building. Y'all heard what he said.
No, that part. So we go ahead and get into the last question, and the question is
So
do you have kids? And do you have kids? And if you don't have kids, if you have kids or if you don't have kids, what would you tell them or tell any youth that's trying to get into the music industry? You still there?
Be
Okay,
yourself, man. Be yeah. I would tell them. I would tell them be yourself, man. Don't be trying to copycat nobody. Don't be trying to copycat no bars. Just be yourself because it's gonna make you feel better at the end of the day that, you know, I'm being somebody different. You know what I mean? Like I literally be in the studio trying to make sure I don't sound like anybody else. I don't want to sound like nobody else. I want to sound like Ox motherfucking Jackson. That's it.
Big fact. You did that, Jack. I tell you what, bro. I can vouch for that, brother. What I'm saying, man, anybody that's tapped into the show, man, make sure y'all go follow the homie, man. The homie got good music. You did what I'm saying. Don't watch the homie grow so much. You did what I'm saying as an artist, as a person. You did what I'm saying. Bro really live that shit. I'm putting a patch on that shit. Is YGMG stamp on that motherfucker. You did what I'm saying. Uh, yeah, y'all go run him up, man. I did that. I did that question, man. And with that being said, I'm gonna ride us out with one more record to ride out to. Y'all just give me time to pull it up. Yo, Ski, you got anything to add before we get ready to ride out?
Yeah. You got any females from back then when you started your music, maybe to now, even if you don't have them on your team, that you have any females in mind lyrically, vocally, anybody that you could think about you want to do like a duet with or a song with?
Talking about like somebody from the past.
Either from the past or now that you are moving up to your music area in your era.
I mean, shoot, just yeah, definitely. Mary J. Blige.
That's a hit.
Mary J. Blige. Yeah, definitely would love to have her on a hook and do a verse and probably doing vocals behind me. Definitely gotta do something with the Queen.
Right. That's why I
You
asked.
know, she set the bar different when she did the song with Method Man. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So yeah, definitely Mary J. Blige, definitely.
Okay. Well, y'all hear it. One conversation. Misery YGMG in the building. Ox Jackson, Atlanta. All the way up and coming.
All the one fucking way up, Midwest to the South, nigga. Hey, yo, before we get into this outro record, you did what I'm saying. Big salute to everybody that tapped in, tuned in. It's been a great interview. Like I'm always say, like, share, and subscribe, man. We fuck with y'all the long way. Um, yeah, man. Make sure y'all go run up the homie, man. We about to be up out this motherfucker, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get into it. Ox Jackson, Fast Lane. You get what I'm saying?
All the way up.
Till next time, you did what I'm saying. Let's go.
I'm in the fast lane, burning propane. With your main gang, keep the top string. Yeah, I get it how I live. Fuck how you feel. I do this on the real. I'm in the fast lane, burning propane. With your main gang, keep the top string. I get it how I live. Fuck how you feel. I do this on the real. I got a bad blunt and a Red Bull, banana clip. I'm head full like a bad bitch. I had to pull. I'm in the fast lane, baby. I can't keep it cool.
Blunt Conversation Podcast. I am your host, Misery. And I'm in this motherfucker with my co-host, Ski. Yo, Ox Jackson, it's been a great motherfucking interview, my boy. Everybody make sure to go follow Ox Jackson on all music platforms. If you like what you heard today, put that shit in the chat. Smoke clouds all in the chat, nigga. We out this motherfucker. It's your boy, Misery. Bang, 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 bang.